guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because today
I bring you guys a story time.
And I hope you guys enjoy this. I think in one of my first videos I mentioned this particular story, but I don't think I said the whole thing. So I kind of want to say the whole story because I want you guys to like know the whole story, if that makes sense. So this story is going to be about the time I got cheated on. I didn't literally and legitimately get cheated on, but I still consider it like he cheated on me because we were talking for about 6 or 7 months. So that's quite I got cheated on because it was a really long time that I put into this relationship and into him, and for him to just like pretty much talk to a bunch of girls, and I don't even know like, if he really didn't go out with these girls or if he just talked to them. I don't really know what went on. He said that it was just like whatever, but it wasn't whatever, okay? So I'm gonna get to the story. So this happened all on, I think it was like on a Monday. So I was really sick that day. I think I had a fever or something, and he was really comfortable in my house. Like he would go in my house and stuff, but like obviously when my mom was there and stuff. And we had a really nice like friendship as well. So he was in like sometimes we would go grab something to eat and we would eat it like in my kitchen and stuff, you know, because we were just comfortable. We were friends. What happened was that I was so sick, like I had like some really bad like fever, and he was at my house and he was like, you know what, I'm hungry. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I feel like I want some Starbucks or something. And he was like, well, let's go get some. And I was like, yeah, let's go. So we went to go get some, and on the way over there I was like, you know what, I don't feel good at all. I think I need some medicine, you know. So my mom, she knows, she's a medicine lady, like she knows about like all these medicines that are good for you. So I remember I forgot my phone. I had forgot my phone at home, so I was like, can I borrow your phone so that I can call my mom and ask her what medicine I should get? And he was like, yeah, go for it. And he let me borrow his phone, and I called my mom. And then after that I told my mom what medicine it was, and then she told me. So he was like, you know what, you don't even have to get off. I'll get off and I'll get it for you. And I was like, okay, thanks. So he got off to get me the medicine, and he was in the store, and I was over here waiting for him. And then he walks out of the store with nothing in his hands. He's like, I couldn't find it. And I was like, let me call my mom again. So I called my mom again, and I was on the phone with my mom on his phone. And I don't know, it so happened that he walked away and he went to get the medicine and he left the phone. I was still on the phone with my mom. So he left me the phone, and it so happened that it was unlocked. I don't know how it was unlocked. I don't know why. I had never ever gone through his phone. First, because we weren't in an actual relationship, so I didn't feel like I had the right to go through his phone because we weren't in a relationship. 1, 2, because I trusted him so much. I had never trusted guys, and I trusted him so much. I just felt like he genuinely loved me, you know. So I was like, I don't think he would ever like do anything like behind my back or talk to other girls. And third of all, because I was so like faithful, I didn't talk to any guys or anything like that. So I was like, I don't think he would do anything like that to me. So I really trusted this guy, you know. So after that, I don't know why I had his phone right there unlocked in front of me. I had it like, I was just holding it like this, and I didn't know what to do. And I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Should I go through it? And I don't know why I got this feeling, and I had this little voice that told me, go through his calls. I don't know why I went through his calls, but I went through his calls. And when I went through his calls, I saw a name. Let's call this name, let's name her Gabby. I went through the calls, and it said, let's say her last name was Lana. It was Gabby Lana, and then my name, which is Jennifer Cortez, and then Gabby Lana. And I was like, wait, what? Is he talking to this Gabby girl like on the phone every day right after he hangs up my call? Like, is this serious? And have in mind that this girl would always be commenting on his pictures and stuff. So I knew this girl wanted him, okay? So I knew who this girl was. So I was like, oh, my bad. So I was like, all right, you know. So after that, what happened was that I was so mad when I saw the phone calls and when I saw her name on there. And the thing was that he would talk to me after he would hang up on her, or call her after he would hang up on me. So that's what killed me, like got me so mad. So I was like, if he's talking to this girl through calls, there has to be messages. So tell me why I go on Snapchat. I literally went on there not hoping, but knowing, like literally knowing that I wasn't gonna find anything because I trusted him so much. Tell me why I went on Snapchat and I saw all these girl names. Oh my Lord. I was like,
Lord have mercy, boy. How many girls do you talk to?
I was shocked, literally shocked, because I trusted him so much. When you trust someone and when you see something like that, it's just like, whoa, boy. I couldn't believe it, but I was like, all right, let's go through them. So I went through the first one, and it was like this girl that worked at Hooters, and she took a picture on the mirror, and he commented like on the picture that she put, and he was like, damn, you're sexy as hell. And the thing is that I was like, they're not even sexy, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think I'm that ugly. So I was like, oh my God. So I didn't know if to get mad or if to like just not believe it at the moment. So I was like, okay, on to the next one. The next one was the same thing. It was like a video of this girl and stuff, like doing all these things, and he was like, damn, you're sexy as fuck. So I was like,
another one.
So I went to the next one, and it was just another picture of another girl and him telling her like another, you're sexy or you're beautiful or whatever. So I was like, boy. So I knew that he had this one ex-girlfriend, and her name, let's say her name was Yolanda. Let's name her Yolanda, okay? So I went on his Instagram hoping that there was gonna be nothing. Not hoping, knowing. I went on his Instagram, opened up his DMs, boom. I see like another 3-4 girls. So I was like, okay. I went to the first one and it was Yolanda. I was like,
bruh, you were just talking shit about Yolanda yesterday, and now you're...
I went through the Yolanda's message, and he invited her. And it's just crazy because it's already like Christmas is already coming up. He invited her to his Christmas party at his job, bro. I was like, for real? Then what am I here for? Like, have I just threw all these like months in the trash, investing my time on you so that you can take another girl to your Christmas party and leave me home? I was just so broken. Not broken, like mad. I invited her. He told her, I even remember, I think I remember what he told her. He told her like, oh, I'm having a Christmas party at my job. Like, I don't want to bug you. I just wanted to see if you can go with me because I don't have anybody to go with. I was like, oh, so then I guess I'm just like, I don't know what I am because you don't have anybody to go with. So I guess I was like, I'm just painted here, you know? So I was like, okay, so he inviting her, okay, whatever. I went on to the next one, and it was like another girl. I don't even know what the hell. And then it was like another girl, and I was just shook. I was like, I have no idea what to say right now. I was mad and like confused, but I was like, you know, I don't really care. Okay, so I just locked the phone, and I just like, I don't know, I remember if I threw it or I just kept it in my hands. So he comes out of the store with a bag of medicine, all happy and shit, and he sits next to me, and I had my bitch face. I was like, and he got in the car, and then he was like, and I was just like, and then he was like,
what's wrong, babe? What's wrong, babe?
I don't even remember exactly what I told him, but I remember I just had my phone. I had his phone, and I was like, I showed him the messages, I think, on Snapchat, and he was just like, I was like, what the fuck is this? Let's say his name was Lino. Let's call him Lino. So I showed him the messages on Snapchat. I was like, what the fuck is this, Lino? And he was like, oh,
those messages are from like last year.
I was like, really? They have the date right there. Like, they have the fucking date. It was last year, 2016, because I think last year was 2015, okay? You, like, those are from, like, yesterday, you know? I think he was surprised. He didn't know what to say. He just stayed quiet, and he said not one word. He literally just closed his mouth and drove. He drove to my house. So I got off the car, and I was like, leave. Like, I don't want you to come inside my house, because he had bought food, so he was gonna eat inside my house. I was like, leave. I don't want you inside my house. I went inside my house, and I sat down on the sofa, and I was just sitting there just thinking, like, can't believe I caught him talking to all these girls. Like, fuck, that's crazy, you know? Next thing you know, he walks in my house. I was like, did he really have the pants right now to walk inside my house? Like, I didn't just tell him to get the hell out. I was just like, I don't even know what to say. I was speechless. So I was just quiet in the sofa, and I was just sitting there like, okay. And then he was like,
what's wrong?
I don't even know what I told him. I think I kicked him out. We got in a fight, and I told him, the door's right there, get the hell out, I don't want you here. And he went on his knees, and he started saying like that he was sorry, that he didn't know what he was doing and blah blah blah. And I got tired of listening to his BS, so I just went inside my room. And next thing you know, like, he followed me in my room. I was like, oh hey, that's kind of weird. And he went in my room and like he was crying in my, he had like, just have in mind that I will never let a guy in my room, like not even my boyfriend now that we've been together for 2 years. He has never been in my room. Just out of respect, like I kind of feel like that. Like I will not go into my boyfriend's room and he will not go into my room. You know, like when we just, I don't know. It's just the way that I was taught to be. So he had never been in my room. So he went inside my room and he started crying, whatever. And it was so bad that he woke up my mom. He woke up my mom and my mom came out and my mom was like, hey, Niño. Just imagine a Mexican parent reaction when they see a boy crying for you, like when they see a guy crying, like just crying and sobbing, not crying, like sobbing, like like that, you know. Just imagine a mom's reaction. She walked in my room and she was like, Niño, ¿por qué lloras? ¿Por qué lloras? Right? And then he was like just crying, you know. And I was just like, I didn't even know if to laugh, because I honestly was like, you're the one who got yourself into this, you know, so you shouldn't even be crying in the first place. So I didn't even know if to laugh or not. And my mom was just like, Jenny, ¿por qué llora? And I was like, oh no, ask him what he did. And my mom was just like, why are you crying? And then he was like, ask her. I was like, just tell her what you did, bro. And then after my mom, I don't know, I think she felt bad for him, and mom was like,
stop, like, tell him not to cry anymore.
I was just like, no. She felt so bad. She was like, oh, like, try to calm him down. And so I kind of did try to calm him down, but I didn't forgive him at the moment. I was just super, like, mad, and I was just like, get out. Like, I didn't, at that point, I felt like I had no heart. I was heartless. And I kind of think that the reason why I was like that was because when I was growing up, my dad would always tell me, never fall in love with someone, like, let them fall in love with you. Like, you're not the type of girl to be begging anybody, let them beg you. You know, like those consejos that they give, that Mexican parents give you. Like my dad especially, he would always tell me like, tú no estás pa rogar, estás pa que te rueguen. And you know, like, you're pretty and you don't have to be begging any guy. Like, never fall in love too hard if you know that they're not giving you the same, like, loving you back, you know. You're gonna know when a guy really loves you for real and when a guy is just playing you, stuff like that. So because of all those advice that my dad would give me, I would always kind of be tough. Like, yeah, I would like the guy, like him, I liked him, but not enough for me to beg him or to cry for him, or you know what I mean. So that day when he did that, and I kind of realized, like, did I just really catch you talking to all these girls and I'm gonna forgive you? Like, no, I have no. So I kicked him out of the house, told him to get out, and he was crying in my room, and I told him, like, just leave, like, it's not gonna work, like, you're crying and stuff, but you already did it, you know, like, you were talking to all these girls. To me, I don't even know if you kicked it with one of them. I mean, like, if I wouldn't have caught you, you would have probably went with your ex-girlfriend to your Christmas party, and it would have been horrible, you know. Like, if I would have found out, it would have just broke my heart. So in reality, I don't really know what went on. I think if he had the pants to talk to all these girls, I kind of think that he would also have the pants to go out with any of these girls. He kind of left my house and he texted me like, oh, that he just like almost crashed or something, like, I guess to kind of make me feel bad. But I was like, it's not gonna work, you know, like, I already caught you talking to all these girls, so it's not gonna make a difference. So after that, I remember that the next day I had all these messages from him, like saying sorry, I love you, and all this stuff. And I kind of felt bad. And at the moment, I kind of felt like, since I had put so much time, like I had invested so much time into this like relationship, I kind of felt like I shouldn't like let it go, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, all right, he messed up, he regrets it, I know he's not gonna do it again, you know, like, I'm gonna give him another chance. But it wasn't because I'm dumb, like, oh, you're an idiot for giving him another chance. No, I gave him another chance because I felt bad, and because I felt like, since we weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend, there was really nothing for me to lose, because he had already lost my trust, you know what I mean? Like, he had lost my trust. So first of all, I wasn't going to trust him. Second of all, things weren't going to be the same because I didn't trust him. Third of all, he wasn't really my boyfriend. So me giving him another chance would just be me like letting him like try talking me into this relationship again, you know? So I didn't really have anything to lose because I wasn't heartbroken. I was just like, oh, okay, well, like, you messed up. It's your loss, you know? And if you want to fix things, well, then I'll let you fix things. You know, like, I wasn't giving him another chance as a boyfriend. I was giving him another chance to try to fix things, you know? So I think I lasted like 2 days just like not talking to him. And then after, like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you another chance, because he really seemed like he regretted it. So I gave him another chance, but we didn't really last anymore, because with time, it only took like another 2 weeks for me to just be like, okay, that's it, we're done. But it was because we would argue for no reason, and like, he kind of didn't he didn't value me, you know. He was taking me for granted. And it was like, you need to see, when you have a good girl by your side, and when you have somebody who like supports you in your dreams and is with you when you're broke, that's when you know you have a good girl. And I was with this guy knowing he was broke and sometimes he didn't even have like money to take me out and stuff, and I didn't mind. I was like, okay, it's okay, you know. I'm that type of person that I don't care. Like, if I'm with you, it's because I actually like see something in you that I don't see in anybody else, you know. And I don't think money matters in that case. So I didn't really care, and you know, and he took that for granted. Just know that if you're really in love with someone and there's someone, you catch them doing something like that, and you're really in love and you really do get heartbroken, even then, like, you're never supposed to be crying or begging anybody. Never beg them, because then they get used to it and they're like, oh, I have this girl here, like, regardless of what I do, she's always gonna be here for me, you know. She's always gonna be sad for me, she's always gonna be crying, she can't live without me, so she ain't gonna leave me, you know. So never let anybody think that of you. Just be like, just better yourself as well, and love yourself to the point where as much as it hurts you, you just walk away, so that they can know that you're worth something, you know what I mean? And so that they can value you, because if you don't value yourself, well, then nobody's gonna value you. So you value yourself so that the person can value you. And yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, that was it for the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you guys want to hear more of these. And I have something planned for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys have a good one. Get drunk, and if you guys get drunk, take a shot for me, okay? Love you guys very much. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next one. Bye.